Module 1, Recording 4. Toshi.
Toshi, a 19-year-old from Nagasaki in Japan, wants to become a sumo wrestler. Toshi, who weighs over 175 kilos and is 1 meter 95 tall, lives in a special training camp called a Heya with 30 other sumo wrestlers. Their training is very hard. Even before breakfast, they normally practice for 4.5 hours. It is important that Toshi doesn't lose weight, so he always has a large lunch of rice, meat, fish and vegetables, with lots of beer, and sometimes he eats extra pizzas and burgers. After lunch, he goes to sleep for a few hours. One day, Toshi hopes to be famous and rich, but at the moment he doesn't earn much money, so each month his parents send him money to help him.
Anya.
Anya, who comes from Lublin in Poland, is a champion gymnast. She's 17 years old and lives in a small apartment with her mother. She trains very hard, usually about 8 hours every day, except Sunday, when she rests. She normally gets up at about 7 in the morning and practices for 3 or 4 hours. Then she rests in the afternoon, before practicing for another 4 hours in the early evening. Like most gymnasts, Anya is very small, only about 1 meter 50, and she weighs very little too, around 40 kilos. This is very important for a gymnast, so she doesn't eat very much, although her mother makes sure she has a healthy diet. Anya doesn't earn very much money, but she enjoys her lifestyle very much.
Dan.
Dan, from Bucharest in Romania, is a professional footballer with a big Italian football club. He lives with his Italian girlfriend in a large villa in the mountains near Milan. Although he's only 23 years old, he earns around $50,000 a week. He spends his money on fast cars, Italian designer clothes, and goes to all the best restaurants and clubs in Milan. But Dan has to live a healthy life. He never smokes and only occasionally drinks alcohol, and most days he lives on a special diet of pasta and vegetables. Most mornings, before he goes to train with the rest of the team, he runs about 8 kilometers.